12 years, that is how long I've been waiting for this day, and I genuinely can't believe it's real. This is my Jaguar F-Type 400 Sport. Still sinking in when I say that, truly it is. So today you do join me at Glenshee. This is the very road that Jeremy Clarkson actually reviewed the 2013 F-Type V6S convertible, the bright orange one, and we are at the little bridge that you see near the end of the review. So first off, before I actually start the review, I want to give you guys a massive thank you for actually returning to the channel after so long. The reason why I was away is because of this old thing. Mental state wasn't there. I had to sort my life out, and I thought clearing that a little bit, focusing on my goals, it would do a lot of good, and it has done, and hopefully you can see a difference in this video. So it's okay.
Very nice car. Yeah.
Appreciate it, thank you. You have a good trip, okay? Don't know if he's quite heard that there, but there was a couple of ladies actually complimenting the car. Quite good. Still not used to that though. So, without sounding too Doug DeMuro-ish, I'm going to take you on a tour of the car. So, we'll start off with the front, make our way to the back, inside, etc. And then we'll insert a POV drive at the very end. So this one is a 400 Sport, so you might notice the kind of extra splitter down the bottom with the 400 Sport lettering. That is kind of the limited edition. It was only for 2018, the 400 Sport. It's a bit cheeky of Jag saying it's 400 horsepower when it isn't. It's actually 395 horsepower and 400 PS, so yeah, but it looks a lot better than what they've got going on with the kind of Play-Doh brick blue and pink looking thing. Jag, come on, this is a Jag, not that. Now forgive the Volkswagen Amarok that's just suddenly appeared next to me. Just has to happen, doesn't it? It just has to happen. So this is a 3 litre supercharged V6, as I mentioned earlier, with 395 horsepower, 400 PS. It's very, very nice indeed in terms of the sound that it makes, which you'll hear in a little second. And it's just been very good for me, fuel economy wise, surprisingly. Now, my commute to work's not that long. It is around about 4 miles. Now, it is mainly just expressway, but on the run up here today, which is a 2-hour run, I was averaging around about 38 miles per gallon, which is phenomenal for one of these things. It's got the ZF 8-speed gearbox, so that will change up a little bit to help the fuel economy, but it's very, very good for what it is. However, there is already an engine warning light on it. Now, it's no fault of my own. They done the MOT when I picked up the car, and it is a little sensor for the emissions, but I can easily get that fixed. Okay, so there is a technique on how you actually close this thing. It's the 2 vents. You literally go like that. Without looking like Megan Fox and Transformers, you do this, rather than kind of unbalancing it at each side. And great segue into what I'm talking next, the side. As you can see right here, we've got 20-inch alloys wrapped in Pirelli P0s. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. And they are very, very grippy indeed. I kind of want to swap them out to Michelin's, but I'm afraid of the price tag. I really, really am. And round the side also, we do have the bright yellow calipers, which is part of the 400 Sport package, along with the side sills down here as well. Looks very, very nice, even though I have banged my ankle a couple of times on them as well. And another feature I love about this thing is the pop-out handles. You push them in like that. Now they're going to pop back out again in a second, I think. Now you don't do it. Why were you doing it 2 seconds ago? Typical bloody Jaguar. But yeah, press that little button there and they pop out. It was doing it automatically because the keys are in the car, so yeah. And then you've got the fuel cap there as well. And this one, the tether is actually broken, so it's a Jag at the end of the day, innit? I think that's going to be the running theme of this video. It's a Jag, innit? So you would not believe it, literally, the company that we're getting these days, Porsche 911 4S, have stopped over to have a wee look. They've come up for Derbyshire. Just goes to show, fellow petrol heads right here. So I have no idea what is going on so far. I think the bright weather has brought out the goodness in people. We've got them 2 people on the bike earlier on, and then with a Porsche 911 Carrera 4S stop to look at this. What's going on? I'm not used to it whatsoever. Immensely grateful for this thing already, and I've only had it for a month. That's mad. But This is the pièce de résistance right here. The backside, yes, I did just slap it. It's harking back to the 60s with this, with the tool pipe there for the E-Type. Now the V8 obviously has the quads here as well. The 2 litre has the big HDMI port, as I like to call it. Nothing against you if you drive the 2 litre, I completely understand fuel efficiency, so on and so forth and that. I don't rip on people's cars whatsoever, but it needs to be a V6 or a V8 for this thing. It really, really does. I can see the point if it's an XE or an XF 2 litre, but the absolute best thing I love about the F-Type is that it's a proper dual purpose car. Now, it reminds me of a certain someone. There's a reason why I'm wearing this t-shirt. Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, if you played any of the games, you know that he could be calm, collective, looking after his friends and everything 1 minute. But if you get in his wrong side, or in this case with the F-Type, flick a switch, he will bite your head off. Now we all know the boot space in the convertible was an absolute joke, but this is the coupe, and as you can see, I have fit everything I need in here. If you're wondering what the green thing is, it's actually out my garden. It's to stop dust and everything getting onto the carpets and stuff. And plus, I think it's actually quite good for taking out and just shaking off and stuff. Makes it a bit more convenient. But it's got my wheel lock in here, camera bag, etc. The all-important antibacterial stuff. Now moving on into the interior. As you can see here, you've got the 400 Sport cladding. It does come with the lovely yellow stitches here as well. You have the option to fold the mirrors in. Meridian, I think it's 16 speakers in this, which is absolutely mental. Got the memory seats as well. And the thing that I love the most is that it passes, it's a test that I've got, it's called Big Guy Friendly. So the BGF test, and it definitely is big guy friendly, as you'll see in a little second when I step in. Now the sill is quite large, as you can see. I kind of need to carry my leg in. Yes, I'm a sizable gentleman, let's just say that. But this is what we have right here. The lovely flat bottom steering wheel. Obviously you have your menu, multimedia stuff on that side. Cruise control with a heated steering wheel here too. The flappy paddles, fantastic. Love these things. Now this, I've not bothered to clear it away because it is my car and I thought I'd show you as I've got it normally. So you've got the little phone holder here. We do have the little Panda with the jelly bean, which doesn't smell, but I somehow still have that in there. And I did tell you I was a Sonic fan. I've got him there as well. Now this is the older GLR system, and I actually prefer it because we do have physical buttons, which is very, very good. And these little bits down here, I'll turn on the ignition so you can see it. So you've got everything you need in terms of the defrosters and all that stuff. Now the car does come with the heated seats, as you can see here, and also the cooled seats. Now I know what you might be thinking, Frank, you live in Scotland, when the hell is that going to come in handy? And you're right, you're definitely right, because I've not really used them yet, but it's nice to know that they are there just in case. And then we have the fun section. So this is the start stop button, which actually pulses like a Jaguar's heartbeat. Bit gimmicky, I'm not going to lie. Then the ZF 8-speed gearbox, fantastic. You can find this in BMW M4s. My friend from work's actually got a BMW M140i. It's got the same gearbox in it. It's very nice. Then the all-important switch, that Shadow the Hedgehog thing I was talking about earlier on. Once you put this into dynamic mode, open up the exhaust. Now I'm a bit too much of a chicken to turn the traction control off on my daily, so maybe save that till I get my first track day. But when you do that, it is simply sensational. The cup holder's quite good. Not sponsored by Holy, and definitely not sponsored by Iron Brew. Although, Iron Brew, what is up with these flavours, by the way? Unicorn tears. I mean, what? Just stick to what you know, man. Stick to what you know. And then the glove box is just the wee button there as well. So just usual things. And yes, I do have leather driving gloves. The Ryan Gosling effect, let's just say that. With this ZF 8-speed, there's a little kind of trigger in the back. I don't know if you can see it there, but put your foot in the brake, pull it down for drive, and it has got the most gimmicky thing, but gets me excited, let's just say that. If I do this, it'll put it into S mode, but then put it into park. It moves over by itself. Oh! Many feelings, many feelings. I don't know why, but it's just one thing that gets me. But anyway, let's get going. Exhaust on noisy mode, into dynamic mode. Get the wipers on, and away we go. Just making sure there's no one coming. We're fine, we're alright. I feel that, what's his name, Jimmy thingy for Taxi and Queen Latifah. When I'm in a car, I just chat to myself. Any of you guys like that? This is the most pointless construction. This was here when I went to Aviemore last year. Watch this in a little second. It's literally just over to the right and back again. Perfectly timed with the lights, thank you very much. It's like something out of Mario Kart. It's pretty cool. Oh, Porsche Boxster, and then an Aston Martin. Oh, very nice. Give them a thumbs up. Very nice. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. There we go. You've got to do that. The guy in the Aston was not impressed whatsoever. So this road, just in case you're curious, is from Glenshee to Aviemore. One of my personal favourite roads in Scotland. I'll be taking you to another one of my personal favourite roads, kind of my proving grounds when I pass my test very soon. And I'll be going over my previous cars as well that I've had, because this is actually my, dare I say it, my 6th car. Now, the reason why I said that is, if you remember my previous videos back in the day, it sounds like I'm saying 6. It's just the accent. Welcome to Bremer. The biker boys are out. Okay. So that little dual personality thing that I was talking about, this comes in quite handy, because I can just go like this, into drive, into normal, and then the car quiets down for the town drive. So it's very, very good. And I've just realised there's an I-Pace in front of us, so fellow drag driver, it's very, very good. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me, because I've heard numerous things about the I-Pace blowing up. You might get that with me. I'm a little bit of the tism and a little bit of the ADHD. So if there's anything that impresses us, that, for example, that a Vauxhall Insignia VXR, when the freaking heck was the last time you heard that? And I just sounded like a kid's YouTuber right there. I hate when YouTubers do that. See that whole freaking thing to kind of avoid monetization thing. Now let's be clear, I'm not getting paid for this. It's been 5 years, my monetization is gone, so I'm just doing this for a passion project now. Biker squad, out we go. Yes, there we go. Look at that, man. Stunning. Oh, seriously, beautiful scenery. Too bad it's been blocked by a bloody caravan. Right, so there's no way, Jose, that I'm going to get by this caravan. So what I'm going to do is turn around here and head back to Glenshee. Oh my god! Holy! Oh, well. Oh my god! I literally just turned the GoPro back on and back at the bridge. A Bentley Continental, Clan 765 LT Spider, and a Nissan Silvia! Oh, nice. Okay. Seen all the good cars today, man. RX-8s. What's next? RX-7 Spirit R or something? No, it's a Nissan Leaf. Wow. Oh, well, it was a big one that time. That's a good bit, watch this. Woo-hoo. And as if by magic, we are home. We're in my hometown. I know it's not as glamorous looking compared to Glen Shea, but hey, home is where the heart is, innit? I just want to give you so much thanks for watching this video. If you took the chance to watch it again, hopefully you found it funny, hopefully you found it entertaining, and this is the kind of style that I want to go forward with. I feel as if my joie de vivre, if you want to say that, is the IRL stuff. It just feels a lot more natural for me. Let me know what you want me to do, any places you want me to go in Scotland, England, anywhere. And if there's anyone watching that wants me to borrow their car for a video, obviously it'll be on insurance and stuff like that as well. It'll be no problem whatsoever. I'll be more than happy. Even if it's a wee Citroen C1 or anything, I've actually got a soft spot about that. I'm trying to actually get in touch with some dealerships as well, so if there's any dealerships out there that want to lend us a car, then you're more than welcome to. Obviously I was driving the F-Type a little bit quicker than I normally would be, because it's my car and it's a bit of a sporty car, but if it was anyone else's car, full respect would be applied for it. So yeah, that's all I can say. But until next time guys, have yourself an absolutely fantastic day. Bye-bye.
Jag.